Hey guys, it's Adriana. I'm here to do a tutorial on how to make a fishtail braid. Okay, the things you'll be needing: a brush, so you can brush your hair, make sure it's not tangled up anymore. I already brushed through it, but I wanted to brush through it again real quick. Okay, and then you will need a rubber band for your hair. I prefer these kinds of rubber bands because they look kind of more mature, and since I'm an adult, okay. But if I was doing it on my daughter, I'd probably use something like this. And then I'm going to be using a bobby pin, just a regular bobby pin, because I have a really round face, and so it doesn't look good when my hair is all, okay, look, framing my face, good. Not framing my face, not so good. Okay, so I like to have hair framing my face, so I'm going to pull out some strands from my bangs. Well, I don't technically really have bangs anymore, and I'm just going to kind of pin those up so that they're out the way. Okay, and I'm going to demonstrate just doing it on making pigtails with it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is split your hair into 2 even sections. Okay, so we've got our right strand, or right section, and we've got our left section. Okay, now actually, backtrack. Okay, I will demonstrate this way since people watching this might not have experience doing this. Okay, the first time I did it, I found it easier to start by putting a rubber band in my hair to make it hold. Okay, so I'm going to put my hair into a rubber band, and then after I'm done, I will take the rubber band out. Okay, I'm just going to kind of leave it there so it's not super tight against my head. Okay, because when you're just starting off, it can be kind of tricky to make the hair nice and, you know, tight like you need it to be, and it just kind of falls apart if you're not careful. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to use a rubber band to kind of hopefully avoid that. Alright, so what I'm doing is I am taking from my right section, I'm taking a small strand from the outside part, the part that's closest to my face. I'm taking a small section from it. Okay, I'm crossing it over the right section and into the left. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to take a small section from the back, and I'm going to cross it over the left and into the right. Okay, and again, I'm taking a small section and I am crossing it over into the left section. I'm taking another small strand and crossing it over the left section and into the right. Okay, again, small section cross over. Okay, and you can kind of start to see it forming right now. Okay, taking the outside section, crossing it over the strand and into the other strand. Okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit, because if you want them to be kind of more uniform and you want them to be smaller sections, it takes quite a while to do it. If you want them bigger and kind of more messier, then, you know, it won't take you as long. But if you want kind of more small, more uniform, then say hi.
Hi.
For those of you who do not know, this is my daughter, Drew.
Hi.
She is 10, and she absolutely refuses to let me do her hair.
Yeah.
So, okay, so strand, side. I mean, see, look how far we've gotten since I started this, you know, and look how much more hair I have. This takes forever to do, which is why I don't really wear it often. I really don't have the time to do it.
She's crazy.
I am crazy.
You're cooking it.
I am. I am full of cuckoo-ness.
Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I think I broke this. I broke it.
Good job. Throw it away.
I broke it.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
What are you singing?
Hannah Montana.
Oh. Haven't seen that show like in 6 years since I was like 6 or 7. Even less than.
You weren't 6 years old 6 years ago.
I don't know.
If it was 6 years ago, you would have been 4, not 6.
6 or 7 years ago. Done.
Okay, so to kind of reiterate, we are taking the outside strand and crossing it over the one section we got from into the other opposite side. Okay, so we are taking the outside piece from here, we are crossing it completely over this section that we got it from into the opposite side. Okay, and we are doing this over and over. It's just repetition. Just once you get it, I mean, you'll have it down. Drew, don't mess with my hair.
I'm not.
Okay, so again, it's just simple repetition. Drew, don't mess with my hair. Drew, don't mess with my hair.
I don't like favorite songs.
Okay. Okay, so now we're kind of starting to see it take form, right? Oh crap, I messed up on that one. Oh well. I'll live. If it's not perfect, don't worry, nothing in life is, so. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way down the strand, all the way down the hair. I think I'm just gonna kind of do maybe halfway, and then just to save time. Or maybe I'll actually learn how to do speed control in these dang videos and can fast forward through a lot of this. We'll see. And the problem with my hair is that I did this uneven, so this bit is going to be thicker than this bit, and then this side of my hair is going to be thicker than this side. I don't know. It just does that. Don't ask me why, for I do not know. Okay. And that glare is really annoying. There we go. That's a little better. Now you might actually be able to see what I'm doing. So, again, slow down for you. Okay. Taking from the outside, a section from the outside, we're crossing it over that strand and into the other strand. So, taking from the right strand, take a little section, cross it over the right strand and into the left strand. And this is called a fishtail braid because it kind of looks like a fish's tail. Ooh. And my shoulder is starting to hurt. So, you know what? That's good. I'm going to stop there. Alright, so I'm going to tie this off. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's not perfect. But that's okay. I'm fine with that because I'm just going to make it a little bit more messy. With this, I am going to kind of just try to take it down without messing up too much of the braid. I don't remember who did this, but I saw a YouTube video sometime where this lady had had a kind of comb that had like a kind of like something that you could cut the rubber band with, like a sharp edge at the top where you could just kind of snap the rubber band off. I don't remember who it was, I don't know what it's called, but that would be helpful. Okay, and what I'm doing here is I'm pancaking the braid. I'm just pulling at it to kind of loosen it up, soften it up a bit. Just make it look a little more thick, a little more loose, a little more kind of mature, because the kind of more sleeked back look, you know, it's fine, but I don't like it on me. So I kind of like it more, a little messy. Not quite that messy, jeez Louise. Okay, that looks awful. But you get the idea.
Please watch our other videos.
Yeah, I've got a couple more videos up.
One about making the shoe flip-flop thing, and another hair video.
Okay, and so by the time I get done with this, you know, that's what it'll look like. So, alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. I hope it was kind of easy enough for me to explain. Alright, bye.